Hello, I'm Defragmenter. I'm going to show you how to tie a sensational layered knot, known as the Eldredge Knot. Now this knot is tied with the thin end rather than the wide end. So to start off, you'll want to position the wide end of the tie where you want it to be when you're finished. I'm going to position it near my belt buckle. That's where I want it to be when I'm done. Okay, this is my right hand, and this is my left hand. This video is mirrored to make it easier to follow. I'm going to take the wide end and pinch it here to make a little dimple. Now I'm going to cross each end over. The thin end goes on top. Next, I'm going to take the thin end and bring it around the back of the tie like this. Then I'm going to bring it up and thread it down through this opening here between the tie and my neck. Grab it from underneath and pull it all the way down. Now, I'm holding the thin end in my right hand, and I'm going to wrap it around the front like this. Swap hands, and bring it up through this opening, from the bottom up, and bring it all the way through. Okay, I've got the thin end in my right hand again. Pull it nice and tight. What I'm going to do now is wrap it around the back of the knot and grab it with my other hand. I'm going to keep this last bit loose. What you want to see here is this loop, because what I'm going to do next is take the thin end and thread it up through that loop. Now the best way to do this is to use both hands, just to keep everything in order. And tighten that nice and firm. Next, I'm going to take the thin end and thread it around the back and down like this. So I've got that sitting on my right hand side again. Now I'm going to bring it up the front and thread it down through this opening so that it ends up on my left hand side. Again, I want to keep this last bit loose because I'm going to thread the thin end up through this loop I've just created, using both hands to tighten it up. This excess material here we don't need, so I'm just going to tuck that under my collar. That'll be nicely hidden away. You can adjust the knot by holding it with one hand and pulling down on the wide end. And voila, the Eldredge Knot. Intricate and not that hard to do. Now if you like this knot, you're going to love the one that's in the video on screen now. It's a little easier than the Eldredge, but man, it looks spectacular. Click and watch that video now, and I'll see you over there. Thank you so much for watching.